So I'm gonna give you 7 exercises that you can do to build speed. You do not need any equipment and it's gonna get you insanely faster. It's on me, my gift to you. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna do timed sprints twice a week. Everybody has an iPhone, right? I want you to run 10-yard sprints as fast as you can. This is gonna help build acceleration. The next thing you're gonna do is hill sprints. This is a free resistance that is gonna help build force production. We all are really close to Tropical Park. I highly suggest Tropical Park. We use it on the weekends, and that is gonna help build more force production. The next thing you're gonna do is sprinting at max velocity. Max velocity is top end speed, and to get to top end speed, you're gonna need GPSs and you're gonna need to know what your top end speed is. But usually, if you're between 8 to 12 years old, you should probably be reaching top end speed by 40 yards. And if you want to do top end speed work, I recommend a total volume of 160 yards. So that's going to be 3 to 4 sprints. So let's start with that. And then from there, we can do these isometric lunges. We can do isometric calf raises. We can do isometric holds in different positions like the hips. There's gonna be so many different variations of the isometrics. I'll give you an example right here. This is a great example of the isometrics. We're gonna insert the isometric videos right here, but this is gonna be how you're gonna improve the stiffness of the tendons and ligaments to build the more force production. Okay, then from there, we're gonna be doing more relative strength work like chin-ups. These are gonna be great to help build the overall relative strength so that you can hold yourself longer in a better posture in acceleration. From there, we're gonna do squats from a single leg standpoint and a double leg standpoint to build relative maximal strength. And then from there, you're gonna be able to do these exercises and then just basic jumping variations. I'm gonna give you my 3 best favorite jumping exercises. Bounding, right? We're gonna do basic overall counter movement jumps, and then we're gonna be doing single leg switches. So these pogo drills are gonna help build elasticity, which is gonna help improve the power. So these are gonna be great. So these are some of the things that you can do. You don't need any equipment. Try these if you wanna get faster. These are gonna be something that you can do without any equipment. I'm gonna give you my tips on how to build a better vertical. So we're gonna start by actually improving maximal jumping. This is gonna help build your actual overall vertical. We wanna also build more force production. So building more maximal jumps with resistance, this is gonna help improve the force production. We also wanna use moderately heavy jumps as well. We call that dynamic effort. We also wanna do repeat jumps, which is gonna help build the elasticity. We wanna also do all the variations from a single leg and double leg standpoint, and just overall with the right precise volume. I recommend doing no more than 5 repetitions in a given set. This is because power is what we're after. We're not after conditioning or endurance. The biggest problem I see with people trying to program vertical jumps is they just do too much volume. We don't need more than 5 quality jumps. So these are the things that I would recommend if you're trying to build that big bounce. So I just want to talk to you about long-term development, okay? You have to look at overall what you're trying to accomplish with that sport. To be a complete athlete, you need to have a base of speed, you have to have a base of power, you have to have a base of strength. And you have to precisely map out your overall year and 4-year program, and you have to have a schedule. And the schedule should be training at least 1 time a week with speed, training at least once a week with strength, and training at least once a week with power. Now, whether you train with us 3 times a week, that is irrelevant, but you need to be doing stuff on your own. And the way you do this is very simple. You need to be sprinting once a week, jumping once a week, and you need to be doing some type of upper or lower body extremity once a week where you're breaking down that muscle. And that's gonna be how you're gonna get to the next level. That's simple.